Hello, my lovelies. My name is Kat. I am the Cat's Meow, and I'm here starting my channel where I'm going to do some card readings. I'm going to do some talk about the moon and the sun and the stars, and essentially give you a cosmic compass of ways to navigate through this little life of ours. Today, I'm going to talk about the new moon, which is happening right now, like as we speak. Well, as I speak. It is February 4th, 2019, and the new moon is in Aquarius. It was at 4:04 p.m. Eastern Time, so adjust accordingly, but like I said, most of you will be seeing this, it's already happening. It's a good time to set your intentions for the month ahead. It's happening at 15 degrees Aquarius, so right in the middle of the sign, and it really is a time for us to be able to look into our month ahead. This is a very powerful new moon. We have lots and lots of forward momentum going. All of the planets are direct. And they will all still be going direct, no retrograding, until Mercury goes retrograde on March the 6th. So for the next month, we have all full steam ahead. The new moon is where the sun and the moon become exactly aligned with one another. It brings the masculine energies of the sun in align with the feminine energies of the moon. Much going for us right now energetically. There's a lot of really positive conversation happening in the sky. The Aquarian energy is an energy of the future. Aquarius is about higher knowing and moving forward and expanding into that next realm of the metaphysics. It's the energy of astrology. It is an evolutionary energy. Where are we going next? What is our next move? How are we showing up in the world where we are going to be contributing in a positive manner that can bring our like-minded individuals within our community together to expand on a ground level, till like that saying, be the change you wish to see in the world. So getting together with like-minded people. Aquarius is the energy of community, so it's going to be able to bring you together and work together to feed off one another to grow and expand your whatever it is that you're trying to do with your life. Currently, we have so much amazing stuff going for us. So like I said, all the planets are direct, so everything's on our team, full motion ahead. We have Mercury in Aquarius, and it's actually exalted in Aquarius, which is where it's the happiest. With this, Mercury is our energies of communication, of coordination, how we process information. It's a very fast-moving energy. So with this being in Aquarius, where it's about our future and that connection to the higher realm, you could be feeling a little bit more intuitive or universal within yourself, steady and communicative with all types of people. That's where coming into community conversations and working with community is really good and positive right now. We also have Mars in Aries. Mars is the god of war, which is the ruler of Aries. So it is happy in its home sign. It's Mars is going through Aries right now, and it's totally chill there. It's a very fast-moving energy. It's like feet hitting the pavement. So Mars in Aries is all still full steams ahead. Okay. Then we also have Uranus in Aries. This is the way that we express ourselves, our individuality, being unapologetically yourself. You would not be where you are today in life if it wasn't for being who you are. Not to say that it's not healthy every now and then to examine yourself and make sure that you are being the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. but just making sure that you're being true to who you are and what you believe and how you feel. And it's okay. Like, we are all human beings and you're part of this human world and you recognize that. But at the same time, you are your own individual person. You are unique in who you are. We have Jupiter at home in its planet of Sagittarius, or Jupiter at home in its sign of Sagittarius. This is expansion and abundance, and I'm Sagittarius, so full steam ahead for making sure that when you are putting forth your intentions, you're very clear and positive in what you want, because you're going to get abundance of anything that you ask for. It's just knowing and asking for it. Saturn is also at home in its area of Capricorn. Saturn is very much like the boss. It is your real world, worldly possessions, like the connection to the realm of the physical. And Capricorn is like the planner, wants to know what's going to happen next. Not a flying by the seat of your pants kind of sign at all. They want to make sure that they have a plan. Like, what's the fucking plan? So Saturn is at home in Capricorn. And there's a lot of really rad conversations going on between all the planets right now. So one more real quick, we have Neptune in Pisces. Neptune is like your dreams and your wishes, and it's a very chill, imaginative, just a dreamy energy. And it's at home in Pisces, where it's very wondering and wanting to go beyond. It's fantasy land. Like, ooh, I'm in the fantasy land, and just feeling good and just letting it like ride out. Neptune is very chill in Pisces. It's compassion, inspiration, that like, oh, I really want to do this right now. Like, I really want to start a YouTube channel, and I'm a self-made astrologer, and I'm learning more and more every day. And the more I talk about it, the more I learn about it. So I figured, why not share my knowledge with all these great people that I know and love out there that love and support me. So fuck it, man, here we are. And it rules the spirituality realm. Neptune's very much at home in Pisces. So we have all these planets that are at home. Everybody's fucking chilling, doing their thing. The energies are fluid movement forward. There's no retrograding, so it's a good time to figure out what we want to do in our lives, to show up in the world, to make a difference and help people. And what is your purpose? Like, why are you here? So it's super rad. And right now with this new moon, the way the planets are talking, Neptune, because it's all connected to your dreams and daydreaming and chilling, and Saturn, which is your connection to this physical world and like making plans and making things happen and getting it fucking done, are talking in a really cool way, where Saturn's like, what up? So we're gonna make shit happen. What are you doing right now? What do you want? And Neptune's like, for real, you want to know what I want? This is what I want. And they don't need to worry about how it's gonna happen. You just need to worry about what you want. So think about it. Dream that dream you want to dream. What do you want to do with your life? What's that house you want to live in? Like a big house on the beach? Do you want to live in the mountains in the middle of nowhere? Do you want to live in the city on like a penthouse? Like, what do you really, really want? You can sit and focus on that and daydream. Allow yourself to connect to your inner child and just dream big. Like, get out the vision board, cut out your old magazines, cut stuff up, however you want to do it, and dream big. But don't worry about the hows and the whats and the whens and the wheres. Just dream it. Feel it and just relish in it a little bit. Allow yourself to relax into that feeling of wonder and wanting to know, or wanting to just accept things for what they could be. Open up to the idea of anything is possible. If you didn't have to do a job and you just had all the money and resources in the world and you could do anything that you wanted to do to contribute to the world, and money didn't matter, what would you do to contribute? How would you want your life to look if you didn't have any limitations? And just feel that. That's what this new moon's about, is feeling into those energies and really dreaming big on what you want and being able to relax into that a little bit and not having to put in a shit ton of work. It's a lot more of a mellow transition than what we've had in the past. It's the first new moon since the nodal shift. And it's a big thing. Like, there's a lot of brand new energies in our planets right now. Aside from the new moon, we have a lot of planets finishing up cycles. Chiron, which is an asteroid in your chart, you can find your birth chart on, I'll put all these links in the description box below, but I like astrocafe.com, but you can find your birth chart. Anyway, Chiron is an asteroid, and where it falls in your birth chart is essentially how you heal in your life, in this life. So right now, Chiron is ending a 8 or 9 year cycle. I don't remember exactly, don't kill me. 8 or 9 year cycle in Pisces, and it's in the critical degree, in the last degree of completion. So this is a new closing out of like old energies, releasing old, getting stuff out of you, purging of feelings and emotion, and just getting it out, dreaming big and leaving room for new, fresh energy to come in and help guide us through this fucking world. So basically everything is working in our favor. All energies are aligned, all systems are go. There's the big planet conversations happening, and everything really is supporting you right now. Like, all the planets are talking up there. What do you want? What's your life mission? We support you. So whatever you want to do, fucking dream it and then do it. Like, it's about being about it right now, about having that inspiration and getting up and making the video that you feel ridiculous making, because it has to start somewhere. Like, you have to take those steps and things just slowly start coming together and unraveling for you, whatever you want to do. Like, the universe is on our side. So that's super rad. I am really excited for what the future brings. I'm gonna pull some cards, actually, and let's see what we have here. This is a crystal deck. It is my very first deck that my wonderful husband got me, and I love it. I'm just gonna shuffle a second here. Okay, well, that literally just flew out at me. So we'll take that card and then I will draw 2 more. That was the Weaver. Okay. And for this month, yeah, so there's a lot of good stuff coming up here. Oh, the 3 of Scrolls. And the Gia. Okay. So the scrolls in this particular deck represent the swords. So the scrolls are the swords. The Weaver is the Queen of Scrolls. So in traditional deck, it's the Queen of Swords. The Weaver. This is the one that was thrown itself out at me. Says, sorry guys. Oh, dot right here. Okay. Okay, so first off, we have the Weaver. The youngest of 3 fates wove the threads of life. This thread, called Sutra, symbolizes cosmic connectivity, and with it, the Weaver connects your life to your destiny. Like her scroll colleagues, the Weaver symbolizes the highest state of being, the highest state of consciousness. She sees the world in the space between the light and the darkness, clarity and confusion, fear and determination. The Weaver vibrates with the violet energy of other worlds. She helps you sort off life's chaotic trials and tribulations. So, very fitting for where the moon and just with everything going on, especially with the conversation between Neptune and Saturn, your two realms, right? Like, how do we make your dreams possible? This is definitely what that card is saying. That's super rad. Okay, then we have the Three of Scrolls, which is the Three of Swords. That says, it's about the pain of letting go. Gotta let shit go. Get it out of you. Release all that energy. Get it away. Our sorrowful fox sheds purple teardrops of emancipation and freedom. Newfound freedom is often accompanied by painful feelings such as rejection, betrayal, and broken promises. Times of difficulty and sadness are like violent, emotional thunderstorms. Once they pass, rainbows appear. The Three of Skulls asks you to visualize a rainbow's violet band of light. This color vibration connects you to the other world's unseen purposes. For a time, such purposes may remain concealed like a wild fox, but they are there nonetheless, so be patient and stay positive. So I feel like this is a friendly reminder of being able to release and let go, and to know that everything is always working out for you. You are always exactly where you're meant to be at any given moment in time. So whether that be good or bad or however you feel, if you can find the teeniest bit of comfort in knowing that you are exactly where you're supposed to be right now, watching this video or whatever you're doing, it's where you're supposed to be. You're meant to be here. So that's super rad. And then the last card was the Gaia, Mother Earth, the Empress. Ooh, and I was just turned right to that page. The Empress. The ground we walk upon belongs to a holistic consciousness. It is a self-regulating biosphere, a oneness we call Gaia, who sustains all life on Earth. Gaia is surrounded by abundant beauty of her creation. She cradles a white dove, symbolic of peace and divinity. A nest filled with robin eggs represents birth and renewal. In your reading, Gaia symbolizes new ideas, new beginnings, and new understandings, and sometimes even a new baby. This scene is flush with symbolism. The snail cautions you to be patient, the mouse to be trustful, and the lotus flower to be pure in heart. This is that card. It's really pretty. Ooh. Yeah, I like it. It is one of the cards honoring the Great Mother. When the Gaia graces your reading, she reminds you to be positive, nurturing, loving person. By doing so, with her, you will co-create your own abundance. So, guys, basically, be pure. Be down with the Mother Earth. This was the Weaver. Dream Weaver. She's not as cool as Gaia, but still super cool. And the Fox, the Three of Scrolls. Okay, so thank you for your time and for watching my video. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel if you feel this would be beneficial. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing some pick a card readings, some I think I'm going to try to do out a weekly or bi-weekly per sign reading, and I'll put my information down below. I do readings, personal readings, as well as birth charts and charnel readings. So yeah, thank you again for your time. It's much appreciated. Much love out to all of you, and I thank you all in advance and currently for your love and support. It feels really good to be loved and supported in a way that I know that I am, and yeah, I love all of you guys, and thank you.